Pastor, 1 out of 5 children go hungry in this state. How can that be?
You know, it's hard to believe that that can happen, especially with lunch programs and meal programs at schools. But as you know and I know, children devour a lot of food, and so they are able to eat at schools. We do have the backpack program here in South Dakota, and so the schools send home meals for the child during the weekend. But oftentimes, you know, those meals will, you know, be eaten by other people in the house. I think a lot of people think, well, can that many kids be hungry in South Dakota? But if you have elementary school kids, or if you know an elementary school teacher, you know, ask the teacher about, does she have any hungry kids in her class? And do those children not have food at home? And you'll be amazed. The elementary school teachers know exactly all of their kids and how those kids struggle at home to just make it and eat.
And we do have dumpster diving by families in Sioux Falls, actually.
Well, yeah, you know, there's a lot of food that's thrown away. A lot of it, of course, is captured by Feeding South Dakota and other organizations, but there are people that go through dumpsters and during the night, and so people are just looking for something to eat. And also, you know, kids aren't eating probably the healthiest food either when they do eat. A lot of it's processed food, and so they're not getting fruits and vegetables and meat like they should.
What's the answer?
Well, I think as more people become involved, more food hopefully becomes available, and you just identify those children that are in need. And so we have to work together. I guess that's the big thing. We have to work together and be Christians about this and trust God. We have to look at our neighbor, love our neighbors as ourselves, and just be aware of the people maybe in your neighborhood. You know, sometimes for sale signs go up on houses, and why is it? It may not be that the neighbor just wants to move to another house. It may be that they lost their jobs and their house is being foreclosed on. And we've had situations like that where people are just desperate for food.
Thank you, Pastor.
Thank you, Jerry.